A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That could be a big challenge for a young
Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I'm a surface man. That's just the way it is.
Drew Rasmussen gets the ball for the open. Into the box, Jackson Chirac. And now the first pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings in Danny Collado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chirac is there, two gone. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jackson Chirac.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Next to hit, Adam Dickinson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Adam.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Adams ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the fifth coming up, and the home team leads it 3-0. Now at the plate, Jackson Chirac. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. So now into the box is Jackson Chirac. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Lieber stands at second with 2 gone. On the line, that's a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Just an excellent job of fathead discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
Next, it'll be Joe Mahalo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chirac is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter. 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Biloxi took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Drew Rasmussen gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate now is Evan Scobe. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The set and the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So the next to bat will be Jackson Chirac. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jackson Chirac. First pitch of the AB now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Digging in will be Jackson Chirac, runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chance.
Digging in next, Jackson Chirac. He's set. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Biloxi Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Castillo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tanner Banks pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Angel Perdomo closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. The Shuckers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Next to stand in is Jackson Chirac. In his 7 at-bats in the series, he's picked up 5 hits, so he's really been locked in. First delivery to him. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. And now, Ramon Russell.
The second baseman, Ramon.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chirac is there, 2 gone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jackson Chirac.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches.
So here is Ramon Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramon Russell.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chirac is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Walter Stewart. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Chirac is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, Jackson Chirac singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Stewart in foul ground. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Mahalo. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chauncey Lyle. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chirac is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Jackson Chirac popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Once more, a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner's on the move for second, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now it'll be Jamie Westbrook. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. Long throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Biloxi came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Miguel Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now our final line.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way.